Hey everybody, it's Maria. Welcome back to my channel. Today I thought, let me unbox it in front of you guys. I took it out of the big box and I bet you can guess what it is. And you'll know from the title anyway. So yes, it's a tongue drum. I do love tongue drums and I'm just enjoying the fact that there are so many that are accessible in cost and in being able to get them a little more easily than in the past. There's definitely been a tongue drum explosion in the last 4 years since I've been into tongue drums. So this one was sent to me by Donner, and I'm really excited because I've actually seen a lot of videos with this particular drum. It's called a Moukey. So without further ado, I took it, like I said, I took it out of the big box to make it a little easier. Let's get started. I hope the weather is better where you are than it's been here on the East Coast. It's been so cold. Though my heart goes out to the people in Texas. That was crazy. And I hope, they're getting a handle on that. So, I love when they give you a bag. Some of them come with just like a little thin bag that doesn't really protect it, that you can wear it on your back maybe. But this one is a very nice bag with a rubber handle. And they do include the straps, which is always nice. So you could throw it over your shoulder, so to speak. Love it. I like these type of mallets. This is nice. It's a little thick rubber mallet. We'll take it out with the wooden handle. I enjoy that. There's some stickers in here too. I guess if the ones on here fall off, or if you want to change it around, put it into a different mode maybe. These, I'm going to get a pile of these, and I'm not sure. We'll figure out what we can maybe make a necklace out of them. These are, I don't know whose fingers these fit because they don't fit mine. And they've gone to the little book now, so they're conserving paper, which is okay. All right, we'll look at that after. So that's what you get in the box. Let us open up the drum. Very nice job in presentation, I should say, with it being wrapped again. Okay. I think this is my first black tongue drum. Black goes with everything, right? Ooh, very nice. I like this type of, it's sort of shiny. Is it called a satin maybe finish? I like that. It's not overly shiny, but it's not dull either. I'll bring it up a little closer so you can see it. And it's so funny because my friend Kale over at Porness Studio, he has a great channel. Check him out. He's the first person that when we both got the Acklot tongue drum, he realized something that I didn't, which is that these stickers come off, the little clear plastic. So what's left is just the gold or silver, in this case, numbers or the words that, that define what the drum maker is, like Moukey. So I was so happy when he told me that, when he did that on the video, he peeled them off. I was like, the heavens parted, because I thought it was kind of like cheesy looking, but it's not. They come off. In fact, I'll show you. Let's take one off right now. So you just have to basically use, I don't really have great nails because I'm very rough with my hands, and that's why these are not like any kind of design. This is because I have very dry skin. So you see, it's so much nicer. I'll put it close so you can see the 7 is the one that I took off, the sticker. And I don't know if you could see with the light, see? It's much nicer. So there you have it. So don't be alarmed if you see the plastic and think, oh, that's cheesy. It's not. It's just extra protection. So I will play you a song. It's better to play it on the lap. I mean, it has feet. So let's kind of look at this before I jump ahead of myself. It's made really well. So it's made of steel. It's a steel tongue drum. It's not overly heavy. I mean, I'm doing this. It feels like a couple of pounds. I don't think it's more than my weight, so 1 or 2 pounds. And it has the feet on the bottom, as I said, so you can play it on the table. I prefer the lap. It's just more comfortable. And it's got this little enclosed, you can close it like a plug, if you will. Can I stick my hand in there? I have fat hands. Some people have been able to put magnets. Molly has a channel too, Musical Molly, and she's put magnets in tongue drums, and maybe her hand is smaller than mine, because I'd be afraid that if I put the magnet in, I'd never be able to get it out. Because with magnets, you could change the tune. It lowers the pitch. So check out her videos too. So without further ado, let's hear how this baby sounds. And after I shut the video, I will check the tuning of each pitch, and you could do that with your phone, which is what's recording the video, just to check to make sure that it's intonated correctly, which means that all of them are pretty evenly pitched, you know, not one tongue not being very sharp and one tongue not being very flat. And flat is how low the pitch is, and sharp is when it goes above the pitch. You want it to hover somewhere around the pitch of the note. So you really want the pitch to be what the note is. So if you have the note D, you want it to be as close to D on your tuner as possible. If it goes way low or way high, it's gonna sound off, especially now if you play the next note, say E. And if that E is really sharp, which goes into F, that's another story, it might not sound right. So you want the tongues to be as close as it possibly can on your tuning app, which you can download on Android and on iPhones. Okay, let's hear how this tongue drum sounds. I'll play it with the mallets by hand, and then I'll play a couple of tunes. Ooh, I really like these mallets. So far, out of all the tongue drums I've bought and received, this is going to go in my top 10. I like them. I like the length. They're not too long. Some of them are quite long. And I like that they're made of wood. Very nice. With a big fat rubber top. All right, so here we go. So I'll read you the numbers which correspond to the notes. This is the key of D major. I think I might have mentioned it's engraved on the bottom. And D major has two sharps, F sharp and C sharp. But you don't have to worry about that because it's already done for you. So it's the diatonic scale of D major, and I'll put it on the screen. It's D, let's start with it. 1, D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C sharp, and then the last one is back to D. And that'll be a number 1 again. So you have the 1 and the 1, that's an octave. You also have 3 extra tones here. You have the 5, the 6, and the 7. And so the 5 is the 5th degree of the D major scale, and you just need hands. D, E, F sharp, G, A. So the 5 is your A, your 6 is your B, and your 7 is your C sharp. So you actually have a couple extra tones beside that one scale, that octave to octave. You have a little more underneath, which can help you when you want to learn and play songs, because it gives you more options. Okay, so let's play a little bit, just improvisation with the mallets and then with the hands. So. On this table, so I'm going to put it on my lap where it won't conflict with maybe the hard surface. So hopefully you'll hear the difference. I hear it. Nice sustain. What do you think? These drums are under $100, so it amazes me they can be that accurate, pretty sounding for under that, and not have that tanky sound. As I said, they originally derived from propane tanks, and they really have that tanky sound. But they've come a long way. Wow. I'm going to play it with the hands right now. And you should really, I didn't do this in other videos, and I apologize. I can't get these rings off. So I'll do my best. I'll do my best to not hit it with this hand. I can't take my wedding band and my engagement ring off. He's stuck with me. Okay, so 32 years plus. Okay, here we go. What do you think? So now I'm going to get my Zoom recorder, because when you hear on the video, you will hear the difference between using my iPhone, which is what I'm using now, and when I use my Zoom recorder, which just really has a better microphone. So you can really hear what I'm hearing. It's a little more accurate than the cell phone reproduction, which are pretty good, believe me. Okay, so thank you for watching. If you can subscribe to my channel, I would so appreciate it. And, you know, I just love music, and I love sharing the joy of music with all of you. You know, anything musical that you want to talk about, ask. And if I have any experience, I'll try to help. All right, thank you.